Greetings, Agent Ronaldo. I have asked you here today to send you on an important side mission. This isn't an order coming from the director, but is of great importance to me. Tell me, what do you know about my son, Laertes?
I know you care dearly about him, sir. Other than that, he and I are not particularly acquainted.
It is true. He is my pride. However, this goes deeper than that. I do care about him greatly. He is my boy after all, but I don't exactly trust him. He is young and in a foreign country, out of my line of sight. Since he is in France, I want you to give him this letter and some money from me.
Sounds easy enough.
I am not finished yet. I fear he may have entangled himself with the wrong sort. I cannot have him make such a bad name for himself, for our organization, and most importantly, for Denmark. You must make contact with him, and I need you to make sure he has been a good boy.
How would you like me to execute this? If I poke around asking if he's been doing illegal things, it can ruin his reputation.
Not to worry. I've come up with a brilliant plan. You will go to France under the guise of someone who knows his father and his friends. However, your true mission will be to go undercover and find out if he has been in any trouble. Go to those who know Laertes and talk to them about what he's been up to. But do not be too direct. A real spy knows how to get information without being obvious. Ask questions that are not accusing Laertes of anything, but could elicit the answers you're looking for.
Hello, I'm trying to find a Dame Laertes. He looks like this. Would you happen to be a friend of his? He's the one with the problems.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. We were just at the bar together. I think he went that way.
Hopefully, when you find Laertes, you will see that he is focusing on his schoolwork as he said he would. However, if you catch word of him drinking heavily or causing a ruckus in general, you will need to report everything to me. But make sure, Agent Ronaldo, that you can verify this information for yourself. Do not take what other people say as truth. You are a spy, so use your skills to get as much information as possible without alerting Laertes that I am monitoring him. I'm the son of a high official.
Yes, and your father will be so proud of you.
It is imperative that I know what my son is doing in France. And Agent Ronaldo, I am trusting you with this important mission. Do you accept?
Depends. What's in it for me?
You work for me.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Who's a good boy?
Sir, I have something urgent to report.
What is it, Agent O?
It's about Hamlet. I'm afraid he's gone mad.
Oh, I had paid good money for that ceiling. How did he even get in?
Well, he climbed through the air vents like any good spy would and scared me half to death, even after all the training I've gone through. It's almost a security flaw that we still have such a wide ventilation system for this spy agency.
Yes, I will think about that. But look at Hamlet. His stockings are dirty, and he's as pale as his shirt.
That's not even the worst part. He's not wearing a hat.
Oh, what terrible things have afflicted Hamlet like this? It's love, isn't it? It is because of your affair. He only started acting like this after you two were no longer lovers.
I'm afraid you might be right. When he dropped into my room, he grabbed my hand and made several strange gestures, almost as if he was speaking in a lost code.
Good heavens! I assumed he had a parachute that he released at the dramatic last second and flew off into the sunset, correct?
Yes, without fail. I guess some things do never change.
This is all my fault. We should have spied on him before I told you to cut off communications. Oh, I'm a seasoned spy. I thought I knew what I was doing, but now a great agent has fallen into insanity because of my actions. This is terrible. I must act now. Claudius could demote or fire me. Come now, I will contact Claudius and discuss this matter with him. And then, maybe, we can fix Hamlet. Also, could you put the door back, please? Thank you.
Ah, Agents Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. I've called you here today for a mission. Much to my dismay, my son Hamlet has gone wild and our intelligence cannot figure out why. This is why I've called you two. I know that you were partners at the academy, so you'll know more about him than even I may. He trusts you. Your mission? Figure out why Hamlet has gone crazy. I know Hamlet has held you two at high esteem, so I expect the best from you to return my boy back to normal. This behavior, it worries me. You have 48 hours.
Yes, sir. We won't let you down.
Claudius, you have an incoming encrypted message from your spy in Denmark about the Fortinbras initiative.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Gertrude. Please play it.
Greetings, sir. This is Agent Voltamad here, giving you a quick update on the Fortinbras initiative. After I leaked the story to the press, the head of the Norwegian intelligence agency quickly led an investigation and discovered that Fortinbras had indeed misused agency resources. So, you'll be glad to hear that the threat has been neutralized.
That's 1 for 1 on political affairs, Claudius.
Also, this message will explode in 10 seconds. Voltamad, out!
What? Gertrude, destroy the tape. Eject. Eject. Ah, that's 2 catastrophes averted today. I always knew it wouldn't be that hard running a spy agency. Better than what my brother did anyway. Now, the only thing in my way is that dastardly Hamlet. I will have to figure out that boy because I suspect he knows I was the one who—
Director, I have urgent news.
What is it, Polonius?
I know we've all agreed that Agent Hamlet has gone insane, and I believe I have found the cause of this insanity, though I am sad to admit it.
Well, spit it out then.
Allow me to read this coded letter from Agent Ophelia, surrendered to me for the investigation. It is rather graphic, so I will spare you the details. You may question our duty to our country. You may question if dropping out of helicopters is really the most efficient way to land. You may question the life of secret that we both have chosen to live, but never question my love. Agent H.
That's quite— What's this about then?
Sir, do you trust me?
Of course, that's why you're my second in command.
I hope so, but I worry I have broken that trust. I urged Agent Ophelia to start rejecting Hamlet's advances, to not go out with him on missions anymore. I told her that he is a high-ranking agent, and their relationship could be trouble for our entire organization. And now, because of me, he's lost his entire composure. He's barely eating and sleeping, and he's gone crazy. He is no longer a reliable agent.
This is a plausible explanation, but we cannot know for sure.
Have I ever lied to you? I swear upon my life. A spy's word is his honor. I promise I will uncover this.
Well, how do we find out if it's true?
We should send Agent Ophelia to him, spy on their conversation, and then we'll know if he's actually gone mad from how he reacts to her.
Alright, we'll try it. No harm in a little investigation.
Sirs, I would like to inform you that Agent Hamlet is approaching the agency.
Drat! It seems like such a feat won't be possible. Okay, let's execute Plan B. Gertrude, give Polonius the Spymaster 9000.
Dispensing. The Spymaster 9000, a cutting-edge piece of technology for recording and transmitting a live stream to any connected Bluetooth monitor. Generally used for interrogation and long-distance missions. Patent pending.
Polonius, your mission is to intercept Agent Hamlet and find out if he's actually gone mad for love or for other reasons. Using this earpiece, I will be able to hear anything you say in real time. Although, to not raise Agent Hamlet's suspicions, I suggest to take an aside before reporting in. Time is of the essence, so I need you to be there at this very moment. Go.
Yes, Director. I will be on my way. Ah, Agent Hamlet. It's nice to see you as always. How are you?
I'm fine.
Ahem. Do you, perchance, know who I am?
Of course I do. You clean our suits.
Oh, I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir.
Oh, by the way, do you know an Agent Ophelia? If you do, I would increase surveillance on her. Mysteries can be an intriguing thing for a spy, but sometimes they can get you in trouble. You'd better look out.
Oh, well, excuse me for a second. Quite preposterous. He seems to know who Ophelia is, and he worries for her, but he also mistook me for the guy who cleans the suits. But then again, I was also in love like this once. So, what are you reading?
Oh, a book. It reads that old spies are full of gunk and false wisdom. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? No, of course not. Of course, it's all true, but it's not nice of him to say it out loud. One mustn't reveal all their secrets to the world. A spy never reveals how their suits are always so clean, how they always escape their villains' traps, or how they look so youthful after 60 years. It's enough for us to know the foolishness of the old without telling it to their faces.
What? Oh my. Excuse me again. I need to take a call. He's mad, but not completely. Some of it seems almost logical. I've done enough before he gets suspicious. We need Agent O to get the real truth. Okay, well, nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Ugh, that Polonius is such a fool. It's a wonder how he ever got a job here at the agency. He was here when my father was still alive, so he must have been sharper than this at one point.
My man!
It's the big H!
Rosencrantz, Guildenstern! I haven't seen you two in a while. How have you been?
Oh, we've been doing pretty good. We're pretty busy.
More like getting busy if you catch my drift.
Ha! Sure do. What have you been up to? What awful things have you done to get locked up here?
Locked up?
The agency's a bit like a prison, for me.
You were always the ambitious one.
Ambitious? Maybe. Why are you visiting? I thought you were out on assignment.
To see you, of course.
With no ulterior mission? No motive? Be honest with me, old friends.
Come on. What do you want us to say?
The director sent you, didn't he? You're no good undercover. Never have been.
Why would he do that?
Gentlemen, you tell me.
Well, it's because he cares a lot about you. Even though you're not his real son, he's worried about the sudden changes in disposition, so he sent us to figure out what's going on. And, sir, we are acquaintances, but our loyalty is with the director.
Shush! You nearly blew our cover there. Oh,
I suppose I appreciate your honesty. You want to know what's going on with me? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so, the plan is to make yourself sound crazy, so they don't suspect anything, and that way, you can avenge your father. You have any ideas? Oh, I got some ideas, alright. For some reason, the whole world has felt empty suddenly. I don't go outside, I don't exercise. It's like we're trapped in a big bubble with artificial lights. I thought to myself, what's the point of it all? We think we're gods in our world when we're really just pixels on a screen. Nothing interests me anymore. It's as if I've gone crazy or something. What? Did I say something wrong?
Oh, well, it's just that we got you tickets to the local play to cheer you up.
You and your entire family was going to go and watch the murder of Gonzago, but if nothing interests you anymore...
The murder of Gonzago, huh? Okay, here's the plan. So, your stepfather Claudius is going to be at that play. And what's a good way to make a criminal confess? Guilt? Yes, guilt. Hamlet. In order to make Claudius confess to his crimes, we must make him emotionally moved by the performance, so that he will bawl out his sins to the heavens. First step, you need to write a part to the play that is similar to how Claudius murdered your father. Then, you need to sneak into the Royal Danish Opera House and discreetly replace the script to the murder of Gonzaga with your edited version. Finally, sit next to Claudius during the play, bug him, and get that confession. You have 8 hours, and your mission starts now.
Hamlet?
Ah, a play, you say? What a wonderful idea. You know, just the prospect of watching something with my family has made me feel a little bit more like myself. Come along, I shall take you up on that offer. I've known some of those actors for a while now. Tell me, how are they doing? Any children getting in their way?